Just explain, when did you decide to leave Kharkiv?
I decided to leave as soon as I saw that it's going to be a total disaster, and that's why, in the face of such calamity, we had nothing to do but leave as soon as we could, and we left. Actually, but because heavy shelling never stopped for about 65, 70 yes, bombs fell around us, and as soon as I could see a woman, which sustained very great damage was done to her physical. I mean, well, graphic content, because both her legs were torn, and I was witnessing. I thought that I had enough, and I had to leave. Fortunately, I've got some friends in Uzhgorod, and they were very kind to host me. They hosted me, and I'm here and flying to my son to join my son, who is Canadian. And, well, hopefully everything is going to be all right.
So you spent a week in the basement,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, yes, in the basement, unprepared basement, actually. You know why? Because, everybody thought, and unfortunately our local authorities as well, that nothing disastrous is going to happen, and that's why they were incompletely unprepared, to face such a disaster. And that's why we did a bit of cleaning, and we scrambled, there, made the garbage, and we lay there, and we had special cards for the rescue dogs to be dug out, just in case.
so then how did
It's
you?
a calamity of you can't even imagine. Europeans and we Ukrainians, we couldn't even imagine, because it was of such disproportional, this scale, and you can't even imagine. Everything that I find in British and Canadian press, well, it's a far cry from what it is really there, and okay. Okay, I feel tearful. Everybody feels actually tearful. And I have never thought that at my age of 77, I'm going to face such calamity. Nobody could stop Putin. And at the same time, uh, our government didn't take any decisive measure for this situation not to happen. And I could never understand this as well, though they're taking every pain, all possible pains just now to patch up, but I'm not going that it's going quite soon to settle all those things. And damage, such extensive damage is done. Well, whole cities are wiped out, actually. Theaters, schools, universities, my alma mater is destroyed, erased. Just actually everything is erased. And that's why I feel pessimistic. And I will be joining my son's family in Toronto, which I didn't want actually to emigrate, because I'm comfortably off. I've got a wonderful Dutch. I've got 2 flats, everything went. Everything went. Everything I have here. That's all. That's all my life. Yeah. Even World War II and the accounts of World War II, yes, they were not as appalling, atrocious, as this one. I know so many cases, when people are torn apart, when babies are killed, when you could step into the pools of blood. It's not shown, actually. You know why? Because, well, no reliable reporting can be done there in the face of shelling and bombs and all sorts of rockets and dagger rocket, you know. You know, it's nightmare. It's a completely nightmarish experience.
How do you feel now that you've just crossed the border?
Uh, yes, I feel a lucky escape, of course. And I feel sort of lucky to have so many supporters. I have a lot of students anywhere in the world, Britain, New York, and everybody is giving a lending hand and wants to host me. And we feel this community of Kharkiv, because Kharkiv, Kharkiv is the city of 32 universities. Just imagine, 32 universities. It's a powerhouse of science, of course, and that's why, and theater as well, you know, and that's why we have very special people scattered around, unfortunately, you know, scattered around. Now, I don't know how they are going to come back. Hopefully they will come back, not me, because of my age, you know, no chance for me.